everybody, and it's Dustin the Mega Geek here with your weekly random vlog of shit I found interesting over the weekend. Yeah, I know it's late. I was supposed to do this Sunday, and I didn't because of reasons. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna talk about E3 and what I thought because I'm on the internet and everyone has an opinion on the internet, and my opinion's above all else's. No, it's not. It's horrible. My opinion is my opinion. Your opinion may be different, but there's no reason why we can't all just get along. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Bathsheba. Doom freaking... Was it 4 or is it just Doom? I think they're just calling it Doom. Holy crap. Doom. Yes. Yes, please. More of this. More of this. More of this, please. And with a map maker for multiplayer that looked really, really good. Like you could make some pretty. I haven't been this excited about a map maker feature since, like, what was it, Time Splitters 2 or Time Splitters? Yeah, Time Splitters 2. You could make your own maps for that, which, interesting enough, was the last time I was good at any first-person shooter. Was Time Splitters 2. I was good at the multiplayer on that. Other than that, I kind of suck at it. But yeah, Doom, more of this, please. Yes, yes. Next, Fallout 4. Oh, so good. This looked amazing. Just just you could get lost in this game. It already looks like it. Going from just building the freaking bases to your weapons, that is amazing. And I like the fact that you can take like a pulse rifle and modify it and do whatever, turn into a pistol or a cannon or a Gatling gun. That looked really cool, so I'm really interested in seeing that. Plus, Dogmeat's back. Who didn't think that Dogmeat would be back? Of course Dogmeat's gonna be back, and now you can freaking control him. You can tell him to get stuff, tell him to attack that super mutant over there, and he's essentially immortal, so he can't die. I like that because I accidentally killed Dogmeat in Fallout 3. I didn't mean to. It was like an accident. I turned away and he got eaten by something, and I never seen him again. So I'm assuming he's dead. That's horrible. But yeah, just to get this off my chest, I never finished Fallout 3. Never did. It's one of those games like Skyrim. It's so big, so sprawling that you can kind of get lost in it, and you never really finish the main quest. You just go do what you want to do and make your own story, and that's what I'm probably going to do in the next Fallout. I'm really going to try to finish the story, though, guys. I promise. I might try to do a Let's Play on it, but my Let's Plays are so random and crazy, and normally I just do it on Twitch anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can remember from the Bathsheba stuff. Next, Microsoft, which they announced the backwards compatibility. Huge right there. I mean, yeah, the list is a little low and downgrade right now. I mean, it's not what you'd expect. It's like, oh, we announced this backwards compatibility. You think they have amazing stuff on there, but they kind of don't. But this isn't set to launch until the end of the year, so there's plenty of time for them to fix this, which is great. I would love to have a reason to play my Xbox besides the little indie titles that they have, because yeah, come on Xbox. I'm not a Halo guy, so I mean there's nothing wrong with it, but I suck at first-person shooters, as we've already established. I've got the Halo Master Chief Collection simply to play couch co-op with my friends, and I suck at that. So yeah. But let's see. Fallout mods on PC, from the PC to the Xbox 360. This is probably going to be what sways me to get a 360 version of this. I've heard rumors that they're talking about the PS4 one will be able to do this as well. So I may go that route, or I may just go ahead and get it for the Xbox One, just because I can. You know, I can be sure to have those there, because mods freaking amazing. I mean, come on, they're mods. I mean, I've seen the Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls, so I'm definitely going to try that out. So that was really cool, and I heard they had a really cool like statue with a guy stabbing another guy in the thing, and there's like a blood fountain. So that sounds really cool. I wish I could have been there to see it, but I have a job in a real life. I don't get to do this on the internet for money. I do it because I'm bored and it entertains me. But let's see, what else there? That's pretty much all I can remember on there. Let me look at my notes here. Yeah, it's better. Oh, the HoloLens. Yeah, I'm really skeptical about the HoloLens right now. I've heard different things on that. If they pull it off, kudos and freaking amazing. But I'm holding a skeptical candle to that right now, just simply because I just am. And the one thing that I was really kind of about is this new controller, this Elite controller that they have that really seems like, I mean, $150 for this thing. Just why don't you just make, keyboard and mouse controls for, the 360 and stuff? I mean, I believe you can do that, can't you? And I mean, that would give you so much more control on, first-person shooters. I mean, I don't know a lot of them, but I do know that the mouse and keyboard is way more accurate. So, but yeah, okay. But if somebody wants that, that's cool. They want to get that. I'm probably not gonna buy it. But yeah, all right, good deal. So let's go to Sony. Now, Sony kind of blew me out of the water a little bit. First and foremost, with freaking The Last Guardian, because guys, I've been waiting for this game for so long. Literally, I have waited for this game. I am a huge fan of Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. I bought both of those games on the PlayStation. It was so good. It was so good. They deserved way more. I even bought the relaunch, the remastered one for the PlayStation 3 because, well, 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years down the line, I lose games, I sell games, I forget where they are, and I lose systems too because I'm an idiot. But just so good. If you haven't played those games, Shadow of the Colossus and Ico, go. If you do not, if you just go get those games. They're really good, and this is the same aesthetic, and it's just really, really cool looking. Now, of course, they also had the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which, wow. Now, I'm a little worried because they done said that they are going to be changing up some things. The combat system, yeah, I know they're going to change that up. That's a given. You can't have the old school thing with this new super high definition. If they want to do it something like the new Final Fantasy, like the demo they put out for the new Final Fantasy game that's coming out, I'm down with that. I thought that was cool. So I'm totally down with that. Now for the story, I hope they kind of keep it similar. I hope they don't veer off too much on crazy shit where Cloud dies instead of Aerith or anything like that. And I'm hoping they add some shit in there, like some stuff from Crisis Core or maybe some stuff from the other little side stories, like a Dirge of Cerberus. Not the shit that sucked, but just the story plot. I think that would be cool. Maybe give Yuffie and Vincent a little bit more fleshing out. That I think would be awesome. But don't go too crazy. But you absolutely must keep the silly, insane shit that was in there. You have to. You have to keep the crazy. And if you've played Final Fantasy VII, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know you took Barrett on that Ferris wheel. You know you did. And, just the crazy, silly shit. That's what I want. And so yeah, I'm so hoping, And let's see, what was that? Was it what was it? Horizon Zero Dawn? Was that the new IP where there's like the girl was going around killing robot dinosaurs in the future? That looked really cool. So I got high hopes for that. I'm really hoping that comes out. Yay! That looks like it'd be fun. And other than that, the Drake thing, the Fortune's End or whatever, I'm not super hyped about it, but I will play it. I've played all the other ones. It looked a little people were like, oh, it was pure gameplay because it messed up there at the beginning, which if you watch E3 and they messed up at the beginning where apparently a controller wasn't connected or some bullshit, but it just seemed a little too scripted. Like the Doom one, come on, that was totally scripted. There was a lot of them that were scripted, and we know that, but if they come close to that, good deal, and I've burping up a storm. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's about it. But Sony do really good. Now Nintendo, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo. Nintendo disappointed me the most out of all, which kind of got me. The Star Fox game looks fun, but it just the control scheme apparently is really wonky, and I've been hearing a lot and reading a lot and watching a lot of videos, and people saying that the control scheme is real wonky and really hard to get used to. Which after the hit that was Splatoon, which by the way, play Splatoon, it's fun as hell, but I I think they're. I don't know. But Nintendo, and basically it was Amiibo, 3DS, 3DS. Very little for the Wii U, which disappointed me. But, that was about it. So yeah, that's about it right there. I mean, other than a few things like the Mass Effect games, I'm not a super fan of. I haven't even played the Mass Effect games that much, so not really that big. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That was E3 in a nutshell. My little personal little viewpoint and opinions, and just to kind of, which not many people are going to see this, but if they do, I'm also thinking about making a series of basically get to know a geek, where I talk about geeky stuff. Like if maybe you just become friends with someone who's really into like some form of geekdom, like if it's video games, comic books, Doctor Who, TV series, Supernatural, shit like that, like fandoms and stuff like that, and you're like, what the fuck is all this about? And you just kind of want a quick little rundown where you kind of know what the hell they're talking about. I'm thinking about doing that, just as a, boom, here, get to know your geek kind of thing. Mainly for, if maybe you started dating a geek, or maybe, stuff like, you never know, that could happen. Girls find me attractive. No, they know. I know. But I think that in my head. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm going to talk about, guys. And, okay, yeah, I will see you guys later. And stay geeky. Bye. Oh, I got the wrong mouse one. Oh, just try that again. Stay geeky. Bye.